Hey folks, today is yet another episode of PCG Fridays, but hey, I forgot about it and I did not get any guests to come on and play a paper computer game with me. Therefore, I will be playing a paper computer game entirely on my own, and this is one I started a while ago. Let's play a paper computer game. Alright folks, so this is the game that we are playing. It is called Swamp Survival, and this is not the first time I am playing this. You see, 2 years ago, way back in 2018, in the early days of this channel, I made 2 episodes of myself playing this game by Detuned Paper, which is called Swamp Survival. And today, I am finally making episode 3. I've gotten requests to make episode 3, and it is finally happening right now. Let me actually, I can't see chat right now, so let me actually try and open up chat so I can see what's going on, if people are saying stuff, so I can respond to that. Sorry, 1 second, folks. Okay, Jabbar says, hey, I don't have school today and until Monday. Awesome. Welcome, folks. So, I feel like right now we have 2 people in chat. I feel like I should, wait until we have a few more before I start, because otherwise, no one's gonna know what I said earlier, so it is better to, Jabbar says I'm the only one. Oh yeah, that's true, because I'm watching myself as well. So, yeah, that's why it says 2. So yeah, I think for now, maybe I'll go on the PCG wiki for a bit and just do random stuff until more people show up. I hate to do that because, I don't know, sometimes I feel like people get bored if I do that, but I don't know, there's no point in starting it. I'm just gonna have to redo everything because no one's here yet, so I don't know. I'll give it a few minutes. Alright. Oh hey JPGS, how's it going? Yeah, we're going to be playing Swamp Survival. I'm just gonna look at the PCG wiki for a minute or two until there's some more people, give us time to build up more of an audience. So let's do it. Hopefully you guys can see me okay. Let's see what JPG says. Did you see my video on how to make a paper handheld? No, I actually didn't know you made that. Yeah, I will. Maybe I should check that out right now, actually. Why not? Why not? Got nothing else going on? JPGS paper handheld.
I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a handheld paper game system. So it's going to be a paper game handheld.
Screen's too big?
A couple of sheets of paper, you can use a piece of paper, a card.
Let's see. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, my bad. Let me fix that. Dang, why is it so big? How did that even happen? There we go. Thank you, JPGS. Alright, let's shut this down and look at JPGS's thing for a bit.
I'm going to be using envelopes.
Envelopes? Nice. Oh, cool.
Some envelopes. So yeah.
Always appreciate a good KKT shout out reference.
I'll grab like a few sheets.
What's this logo going on here? It's like it looks like Zuvak, but I'm not sure. Is that? Like, it doesn't look exactly like Zuvak. Like, the hair is definitely Zuvak. I'm not sure. Let me see. Did you say anything, JPGS? Oh, 4 watching now. All right. If like 1 or 2 more people watch, I'll be ready to play the game here that we are, you know, supposedly going to be playing. JPGS says it's my clan logo. Oh, so it's just a coincidence that it looks like Zuvak? By the way, in case anyone, I mean, if you're watching this channel, you probably know who Zuvak is, but just in case you don't, this is Zuvak. He's a robot clown on a stick. Yeah, that's who he is. He is, you know, one of the main protagonists of paper computer, not protagonist, but he's one of the most famous characters of paper computer games. In case you don't know who Zuvak is. So yeah, let's see. Alright, so let's see. Let's skip ahead a little bit.
I recommend 6. Do that right there.
Okay.
And then when you next is to cut this right here. Cut the screen.
Interesting.
Simple.
Let's skip ahead a bit and see what this is looking like. Oh, so you cut out that part so you can make like the screen. Very cool. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense because like envelopes are like the perfect size already. They already have 2 pieces of paper. And yeah, that looks like a really good way to make a paper handheld system.
Make sure it's stacked. Also be crooked.
Let's see what people are saying. JPG says, "Oh, we can't see the screen." Oh, sorry guys. I hate when I do that. There, now you can see the screen. How's that?
Yeah.
Glorious handheld.
I'm just gonna cut off this excess paper here.
Cutting off that excess paper.
So
Okay.
there we go, right there. So now I'm gonna stack these up. I'm probably gonna cut that by later on. I don't know yet.
Alright,
Let
let's
me
see
know in
what
the
this...
comment section, what game should I make? I'm thinking making 5 launch titled games.
Yeah, definitely folks let him know in the comments what games he should make.
Right here, which I'm actually gonna show you how to make it. It's pretty simple. Just take some, you just take an index card, or you know, paper on use an index card, it'll be stronger.
Is that like the Smash Brothers logo?
It makes a little, the mechanism thing that makes the cartridge work.
Oh, nice.
And so you just draw your logo.
So where do you like put the cartridge in? Let's see.
So that's basically the cartridge slot where you just put it right there. Or if you want to, you can make discs. I make cartridge slots. So that's pretty much the majority of part 1. Part 2 is going to be how to make, you know, the accessories and all that stuff.
Nice.
And probably for part 3, I might show you how to make the game work.
Very cool. Good video, JPGS. Let's see how many people we have in chat. 5 people watching. Oh, hey, Meebo Feebo. How's it going? Yeah, definitely Super Smash Brothers logo. Alright. Alright, you guys. Let's do this. Let's play some Swamp Survival. Now that I have 5 people here. Bam. So, folks, this is Swamp Survival. For those who may not be aware, Swamp Survival is a paper computer game by Detuned Paper. It was back when he was called Paper Game Co. This was made like a couple of years ago, and I don't know if he still has it available on his shop. I think he does, because like Angry KP got it and showed it in one of his videos. But anyway, I made 2 episodes where I started playing this and I never finished it. I was in the middle of it. So this is finally the 3rd episode of playing Swamp Survival. So, I told everyone to come on Discord. Oh, sweet. Thanks, man. Yeah. let's do this. Meebo Feeble says, I like the guy in the corner. He's my... Wait. Why am I on... Oh, that's why. Okay. Sorry, confused myself for a second there. Got worried you guys couldn't see my screen. Anyways, so, here's the game, right? This is Swamp Survival by Detuned Paper. The premise of this game, and by the way, this is unlike a normal paper computer game. Detuned Paper makes his games such that you're supposed to play them by yourself. One player paper computer games. They're not exactly paper games either. They're more like paper computer games. He said so himself. So you play almost like a paper computer game, but single player. So that is how I'm playing this, which is handy because I couldn't get... Meebo says I like the derpy art. Totally. So JPGS says like mine too with Battlegrounds. Yeah, definitely. I feel like that's a style of PCG now. This is a style of PCG which I've heard referred to, I think maybe by you, JPGS, as a swamp survival style paper computer game, and I think that makes a lot of sense. This is a good game to name it after, and yeah, I'll always know what somebody means if they say, "Hey, I'm making a swamp survival style paper computer game." It means it's one player, and you sort of play the role of both the character and the PCG master, sort of. So yeah, I am. Here's my camp over here. I've been camping it like. I came in over the road. This is the backstory, right? I came in over the road and got stuck. I can't get back out. So I just have to hold out here for a rescue in the meantime. I've got 2 weapons. I think the first one... I forget what the first one was. I think it may have been a gun. The second one is definitely a bony arm. And I was going to try and get into this old factory. Now, if you, last time I noticed something about this old factory. This factory doesn't look a whole lot like a regular factory, right? I mean, this looks a little weird. Look at it. JPGS says you should put your items on a separate sheet of paper. That's a really good idea. I don't know why I didn't do that. Let me see if I can get a piece of paper. Okay, so let's see. Got my... This is an inventory screen, so I'll write the traditional E. These paper computer games always have an E for inventory, even though that's not how it's spelled. Venus Synapse says, if you download PCG with email, do they send you messages? I don't think so. I think the only... I'll have to double check on that, and I'll let you know. I think the only... I think the only reason you put in your email address is so that they can send you an email that has the download link in it. So, and the only other message they send you is if someone changes the game. For example, if I upload a new file to the game that you downloaded. So, for example, if I'm making a PCG and that's on the PCG shop and I update it, I add an inventory screen to it, then it'll send you a message saying, hey, the game has been updated that you purchased. Do you want to download the new version? I think that's the only messages you could be sent. We don't send ads or anything like that I'm aware of. I'm pretty sure we don't. I will double check on that and let you know, though. Jabbar says, why is so many people that are new that I don't know watching the stream? I don't know, but it's cool, isn't it? Welcome everybody who's new. Anyway, so I've got my weapons. I've got my bony arm that I picked up. And it's got I'm going to use bony arm. And what was my other... I don't remember what my other weapon was. I have something. Man, I should watch the first video before I do this. Dang it. I have zero preparation for this game. Anyway. So, if somebody remembers I mean, then again, those videos are made before I had really an audience, so I doubt anyone's gonna remember what I had back then. But if anyone does, definitely let me know in chat. Let's see. What are we going to do today? So, we were heading for the old factory, and I had noticed something about the old factory in the last episode. I had noticed that it doesn't really look a whole lot like an old factory. Like, look at this smokestack over here, right? That looks a little bit more like a nuclear power plant. Now, what does that mean? I mean, a nuclear power plant is not that great of a place to find guns. There's probably not like guns in a nuclear power plant, but there is radioactive material, and maybe I could dump them, you know, or find a way to Jabbar says, go back to your old vids to see what you have. Yeah, but the thing about that is, like, my old video was long, I think. Let me see. Let's see. Paper, computer game, swamp survival. Oh, hey, that's the video I'm in right now. Let's play swamp. Oh, wow. 906 views? Dang. Wow, this has a lot more views than I expected it to have. That's pretty darn cool. And 18 likes. Wow. Awesome. Anyway. Yeah, this is 12 minutes long. Let's...
Oh, it starts when you come in from this road, and you come into this here swamp. But unfortunately, there is a mudslide over here that traps you in. Also, it kind of looks like the road is broken. So, the first thing I want to do is I want to go in here and check out this here camp. Alright, well, okay, how do I use all this stuff? How do I get tools? How do I know what to put in my bag? How do I, you know,
This is good review, cause like, I don't really remember a whole lot. Let's see, has anybody been saying anything? Movavi says, and I'm an electricity plant. Yeah. Hey, Draven Tingosia, how's it going? JPGS says, you had a stick. Oh, thank you, JPGS. You are the best. Let's make a stick. That is all I needed. Anything else I had? Or just like that? One plus one. Okay. Does not look... I mean, just those. Okay, sweet. Alright, we good. Alright, so. He says JPGS is the bestest. Very true. Actually, let me get a different, like add some creepy music into my playlist here. Yeah, like the classic videos. Haven't used creepy stuff in a while. Alrighty. Alright, let me Okay, so we are going to head for the old factory because we want to find radioactive material that we can use to kill the zombies once and for all, to put an end to the zombie threat. Because like I'm camping out here, and I can't just hang out here calmly and wait for. Oh, thanks Kai Paljor for the music thing. That's public domain music by Kevin MacLeod. Music is intense and scary, and I like it. I know, this is a great song. I love it. Anyway, so, yeah, the zombies keep attacking my camp, and that is you know, not good. So I have to do something to you know, stop that, right? So I'm going to go in here looking for radioactive material. In the last episode, Matak Shived showed up, and he explained to me that what I need to do is find, like I need to find a way to turn radioactive material airborne, like the Chernobyl disaster, and that might kill the zombies pretty quickly, although the problem is it might also kill me. So we'll have to find a way around that. So let's go inside the old factory. Now, because there's still smoke coming out, like, there's probably somebody still inside there. When I go inside, it's sort of, it's creepy and almost like it's abandoned, but there's minimal lights on in some parts of the building. As I explore and I kind of creep gingerly from, hey, Angry KP, how's it going? And I'm gonna sort of creep gingerly through the building, and I'm gonna find a stockpile of nuclear material. This is like stuff, like, it's glowing green. This stuff just, it's like a stockpile of used radioactive, like, material that was being used to power the nuclear power plant. And I think this was actually a factory in addition to a nuclear power plant. It looks like it was being used to develop something. You know, something was going on in here, and it wasn't kosher. Like, this swamp, I mean, clearly, I mean, obviously there's zombies here. This is not an ordinary swamp, so something is going on here, but, I mean, it's like, this factory seems like it was shut down a long time ago, but there's still lights. And every now and then as I walk around, I feel like I can almost hear footsteps following me. Nebo Fibo says, creaky floor, every step, and lots of wailing echoes throughout the power plant. Very spooky. Yeah. Yeah, totally. Angry KP says, you see there is a coffin. Oh, man. Oh, man. Do I see that there's a coffin? I think that I do. And it looks like somebody has been sleeping in it. Like, somewhere in here, somebody is still there. So, I don't like that. I'm not sure whether to, like, call out hello or to try to sneak, get what I want, and get out as quickly as possible. But the problem is, how do I, like, get all this radioactive material to the bony pit where the zombies are rising up? Like, I can't carry that much. So, I'm gonna keep, like, searching for some kind of a dispersal method. And as I climb up, you know, the staircase on the outer part of this building, by the way, this music is float tunes by the Sonic Activist. This is Sonic.exe by the Sonic Activist. Let me know if the music gets too loud or overpowers my voice or whatever. So I'm just like, I discover at the top there is actually, very conveniently, there's like a giant fan. KP says lower the music. Alrighty. How's that? And it's pointing just in the right way. But, like, I need to find some way to activate it. So, what I have to... I mean, this plant is obviously still running. It still has power. I just need... I just need to go down and find the correct consoles to activate it. So I'm going to go back down to the main floor of the old factory and look for consoles to activate it. And I find, like, as I find the consoles, I get more and more of a feeling that I'm being watched. And the hair stands up on the back of my neck. I try to ignore it, but I can't. And then something in the corner of my eye, I whirl around, and somebody is there behind me. It looks like an old, disheveled guy staring impassionately. There's wrinkles on his faces, and he's wearing like big, thick glasses. So thick that I can't really see his eyes too well. And especially in this lighting. Yeah, KP says it will only email thanks for buying. Yeah, definitely. It's not going to send you ads. Don't worry about it. Yeah, like Angry KP has downloaded like half the PCGs on the PCG shop, so he would know. Oh, you're leaving, KP? Alright, see ya. So, I say, who are you? Like, what are you doing here? And the guy says, I could ask you the same question. And Ebo Fibo says a very quiet laughter in the background. Yeah, definitely. So I'm gonna be like, this whole area seems like it's been abandoned. You are you still working here? And he's like, oh, I'm working here on my projects. The rest of the staff left a long time ago. Traitors, cowards. But I stayed. The work I was doing here was important. JPGS says, what if Tutorial Bot is trapped in there? Huh, that is a very interesting idea. So, I'll say, look, maybe you can help me out. I'm trying to find to activate the fan to disperse the radioactive material stored here to kill the zombies. They're trying to kill me. And he's like, why would I want to do that? And with that, he attacks me. He's like, and he like comes at me with like his fists, but he's actually kind of weak. I just like grab his arms and like kind of stop him, like, dude, you know, like chill out. And he's like, get out. So JPGS says, don't listen to him. He's setting you up. Yeah, well, I mean, definitely not. This guy does not know what he's talking about. Jabbar says he created the virus. Could be. And I will, like, while I'm holding him, he's gonna kick me really hard in the shin, and I'm gonna be like, ow. And so that's it. I like punch him in the face, and he goes down, and he's like, no, don't do it, nah, get out, get away, nah. So, he says you don't want to know what happens around here, so leave. Yeah, I'll say he says that, yeah. So, JPGS says, could this be canon to the Techno Zombie universe? I have a theory on why it's connected. Interesting. I mean, I don't see why not. There's definitely a lot of zombies around here, so yeah. I mean, the Techno Zombies universe is just a universe where there's a zombie outbreak. It could be. I mean, we don't really know anything about the backstory of this game, so yeah, maybe if you make a game where that shows how they're connected, JPGS will, or a comic or whatever. Jabbar says he sounds like an entitled kid. Kind of, yeah. So I'll start. So while he's down, he doesn't seem like a threat anymore. I'm gonna start using the console to realign the fan to do what I want it to do, and then like it takes a while, like 20 minutes of like using consoles. Like I both have to release the radioactive material and then use the fan to direct it in the direction I want it to go. So, but my mistake was leaving this guy unattended. Because he brings up, like, he pulls himself up to another console. This is his last desperate move. And he presses a series of buttons and he's like, engage the emergency protocol? JPGS says, think about it. Swamp Survival has a zombie virus, and in Techno Zombies have a zombie virus. There could possibly be a spin-off game sequel to the sequel. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Like, there could be a spin-off game sequel to the sequel. You know, maybe this is how the zombie virus from Techno Zombies. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that, because the zombie virus actually started in Salman's game Project Z, which was the first game in the Techno Zombies universe, which Techno Zombies is a spin-off of. So, I don't really know much about that game. Salman has never released it. So we'd have to ask him. Maybe Jabbar, or rather, Usman. You should like, well, I guess you should. I don't want to bother him. He said he was tired, so, but yeah. I don't know if like we should ask him how the zombie virus started in Project Z. It might be that something in this game could be connected to it, depending on what his idea about it was. So the old guy, he pressed buttons and activated the emergency protocol. I'm going to be like, what is that? What is the emergency protocol? And he's like, yeah, you'll see. I have summoned a robot. A robot that you will not be able to handle. And I'm like, uh-oh, I should get out of here. But before I am able to get out of here, the robot appears. Meebo Fibo says, is it tutorial bot? Yes, it is. It is tutorial bot. This is, for those who don't know who tutorial bot is, this is tutorial bot. And he's like, I am a tutorial bot. And the guy's like, tutorial bot. Give me a tutorial on how to beat this guy. And tutorial bot's like, beating people is like winning at a fight. The key to winning the fight is beating the person. Beat the person, win the fight. And he's like, but that doesn't help me. I need to know how to win the fight. It just doesn't make sense. And I'm like, all right, you know what? Like, I've already achieved what I wanted, so I feel like I should get out of here. Jabbar says I'm gonna try to ask him tomorrow and put it in Discord. Oh, sweet, yeah, thanks, dude. So, Meebo Fibo says, what? I was right? Yes, you were. Tutorial. Whoops, that is supposed to be an L. Tutorial bots. Okay, so JPGS says tutorial bot has 5 hearts. Yeah, but it doesn't matter because I'm not gonna fight him. Like, I'm gonna be like, tutorial bot is just here giving tutorials. The guy is though, he's like, the tutorial bot, stop him! And tutorial bot is gonna come over and like try to attack me, and I'm gonna be like, hey tutorial bot, give me a tutorial on how to tie this guy up. And tutorial bot is like he stops and he considers, and he's like, tying up villains is simple. And he actually explains in you know, good detail how to tie somebody up. And this guy's like, what? No, you traitor! And I will tie him up and knock him out. Like, that should leave him like out of commission long enough for this to do its work. But like, tutorial bot says, alert, the master has been incapacitated. Activating the emergency protocol. And he flies off. JPGS says, but wait, the guy has another trick up his sleeve. Carefully when you go out of the factory, because there's a boss mutant. Well, I don't know about that, JPGS, because you see, the thing about that is, like, I'm like, well, you know, look, I've achieved what I wanted. There's like radioactive material being blown over here over the bony pit, so that should hopefully kill some of the zombies if I give it enough time. But like, so I'll give it like a good hour to disperse, and then I'll turn it off, and then I will go. But as I do, I feel like I hear something from outside. Like, uh-oh. So I will carefully, gingerly go out the door, and there, waiting for me, is a boss mutant. Dun dun dun. I'm gonna turn up the music a little bit. Let me know if it's too loud. And he's like, and I'm like, oh, hey, giant mutant thing, I'm just gonna be on my way. But he's like, and he like kind of rumbles towards me. Nebo says put Pokemon battle music to battle him. Yeah, but like, I probably shouldn't, because that's like copyright protected is the issue. Like, I'm mostly trying to use like public domain music as much as possible, so like my videos don't get copyright claims on them. Anyways, all right, so I'm gonna head. I'm gonna like try to go around him, but he strikes. I narrowly dodge, and it's like there's swamp stuff goes flying everywhere, gets all over my face. I'm like, oh, mud on my face. Oh no. And he's like, so I'm like, all right, this is it. This guy is going down. So I am going to look at my inventory, which is on the other side of this paper, and I can see that I have put non-copyright epic music. Let's see what I've got here. Do I have like an epic playlist? Yeah. Alright, there we go. the best I can do given the circumstances. Alright, let's do this. Let's zone this guy. I'm gonna come at him with a stick, and I'm like, you're gonna be sorry you ever got in my way, and I'm gonna take my stick and I'm gonna whack him as hard as I can. And that is going to take one of his hearts. Bam! But he is not liking that too much. So he is going to reach out one of his, like, mutated, like, I don't know, like, blob things, and he's gonna smack me right in the face. Kai says this music is powering me up. I know, me too, right? He's gonna smack me right in the face. Bam! I go flying, and I take 1 heart of damage. Ruh-roh. That is no good. So, I am going to... Like, this is not good. I can't take 1 more hit. So, I am going to hit him with... Like, I feel like my stick broke because I hit him as hard as I could. So, no more stick. That is gone. So... Let's see. I am going to hit him as hard as I can with the bony arm and then run. Run as fast as I can back inside the old factory. He takes 1 heart of damage, but he is mad. Meepo Feeble says, how are you doing that? Doing what? JPG says, for the final boss, can you play my Spider-Man Miles Morales? Yeah, sure. Oh, Milo Vivo says, cool beatbox thing with your hands. Yeah, I don't know. This is just an ability I have. It's like just something I just started doing one day. I never noticed, like, I never practiced it or anything. It just kind of happened. And somebody, like, I actually first noticed it when I was at a friend's house, you know, and my friend's mom was like, what are you doing? Cut that out. And I looked down at my hands. I was like, what am I doing? You know, like when a superhero first discovers one of their superpowers, like, whoa, you know. But I mean, obviously it's not a superpower. It's just, you know, a little thing, habit or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, that's how it came about. And I've been clapping ever since. JPG says you find string on the floor and you can make a bow with honey arm and string and the sticks as arrows. I mean, yeah, I just don't think I have a whole lot of time to make that, because there's this giant mutant attacking. I run inside, and yeah, I think there's like a little bit of string on the floor. Like, I just don't have a whole lot of time to, like... Wait. Alright, it is repeating. Whoops. Kai says your superhero main could be Beatboxo. Totally. Alright. So, I'm going to find something that... Meepo Feeble says, put the honey in his eye. That is a good idea. You know what? I'm going to take the honey, like the jar of honey. I'm going to tie the string around it. As I'm doing this, he's like pushing up against the building. One of the walls breaks. Like, rubble flying everywhere. Uh-oh. Oh no. Like, so I finish tying it. I run back out. I'm going to use it like a sling. And throw it in his eye. Bam! And it takes out his final heart. He is down for the count. No more boss mutant. He is out. And I have beaten the boss mutant. And I am going to hightail it out of here and get back to my camp as quickly as possible. Whew. I am victorious, and I think that calls for victorious music. Let's see what we got here. We got, wait, not that one. Yeah. Yeah. We won. All right, folks. JPG says explore the mountains. Yeah, but I feel like I've used up like 2 of my energy out here exploring and fighting and all this stuff and making it back to the camp. So I'm out of energy. I definitely just got to go back and rest. Like just rest a whole lot. So I go back, make it back to the camp, and I'm like, oh, I'm exhausted. But but as I rest from outside, I hear a sound. Ooh. It's the zombies. And they are not happy. The zombies are like, and they like, I can see that they're getting weaker already from the radioactive material that was blown into their area of the bony pit. But they're still coming. They're not dead yet. So I've got to defend myself. As tired as I am, I'm gonna take up this gun emplacement and shoot them as they get closer. And like they're getting closer and closer, but they're weaker than usual, so I'm able to hold them off. And this is going to use up the last of my energy. JPGS says there's a revolver in the tent with 50 rounds. And I'm so tired. Like, most of the zombies are gone, and I'm gonna go back inside the tent to pass out, and there is a revolver in there with 50 rounds. Movavi says, brain-o, mouth-o, eat-o. Jabbar says, what's that, money chim? Money chim? What do you mean? Anyway, so I will go. So I'm just sort of collapsing. Oh, just tired. But the zombies, there's still a few left. They're coming inside. I shoot them, and I get some of them, but I get as many of them as I can, and then I just pass out, hoping it will have been enough. Meeple Vila says, you pass out and wake up, all the zombies are sleeping with you. I guess we'll have to wait and see, you guys, because I'm going to call that to be continued. We have beaten 1/3 of the game. We have beaten one of the 3 bosses, and I think that is... JPGS says, put the revolver in your inventory. Yeah, really good call. Thanks for the reminder, JPGS. And it has... I'm going to say it has 42 ammo left, because I used a bunch of shots to kill the zombies that came into the tent. JPGS says, go to the wiki because I updated the Call of Duty games. Cool, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, let's do a little bit of wiki, because I think that's a good place to stop on this game for now, and I will definitely pick that up in the future. Maybe there will be an episode 4 if you guys enjoyed this, and if you ask for it, let me know down in the comments or right here in the chat if you want to see more Swamp Survival in the future. And that will make it more likely that I will do a 4th episode in the near future. So yeah, let's go hit up the wiki. And let me kill out this camera because that way I can use my phone to see the chat. JPGS says, but first, Techno Zombies 2. Yeah, let's see what's going on in the wiki. Alright. Let's go to, if you scroll down here to... Wait, can you guys see? I feel like... Yeah, I don't think you guys can see the, Let me see. I don't know if you can see my screen. What is going on right now? Jabbar says, what was the money sound? I don't know what you mean. What money sound? Oh, there was a ka-ching. Oh, yeah. Like that, it notifies me whenever it notifies me whenever somebody downloads something off the PCG shop, and it makes that money sound, even though it doesn't. There's no actual money. That's what it is. Yeah. So what is going on? What the heck? That is so weird. Okay. I think that's the... Okay, let's do the wiki over here. Hopefully that works. No, but... oh, man. Alright. Alright, hold on. Let me, There we go. Is that gonna fix it? Whoops. Here we go. Alright. Now we are going to do some wiki stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I had noticed that you added some stuff to the Call of Duty thing. This is the list of all the Call of Duty paper computer games that have ever been made. If any of you in the audience have made your own Call of Duty paper computer games, you can add them to this list just by using the edit button up here. And so far we have Call of Duty PCG Edition by me. We have a bunch of games by JPGS, and we have one by Cold Brooding Werewolf. There aren't any articles about most of these yet, but there can be. If like you click on one of these red links, you can create that article. Like this one, Call of Duty PCG Edition. Like this is my PCG. I'll create the article right now, or at least I'll add a little bit of info, and you guys can edit that later if you feel like it. Call of Duty PCG Edition, I always make the title bold, is a PCG by Zach. It's the first Call of Duty PCG ever made, though it was never played and was never intended to be played. It was made for a video due to a request from a viewer. And I will press save page for now. That's the beginning of this article. It's not a great article, but it's at least now there's some article that exists for it. I'll put this in the category of Call of Duty. I'll put this in the category of Zach. I'll put this in the category of PCGs, because it is a PCG. And I'll click save over here. And there's one more article. Now, that is no longer a red link, that is now a blue link. JPGS has also made some articles recently. He made this one about his game, Call of Duty JPGS game. Let's see. Jabbar says, I haven't made a PCG ever. I'm the only one who hasn't made a PCG. Yeah, I mean, it can be intimidating to start. I totally get that. But hey, man, like, even if you haven't made one, you're still definitely like part of the community. Like you still add to it, so that is awesome. Thanks for being here, regardless. And maybe someday you'll have the idea for one, and it'll just come to you naturally. You never know. Anyway, Meebo Fibo says more swamp survival. Yay. Alright, JPG says, could you put some screens in the PCG shop? Screens of what? I've been meaning to put more stuff in the PCG shop. Let's go to the PCG shop now. Oh, there's Mega Blue DLC expansion pass. Very cool. And JPGS has Swamp Survival 2. Hey, like maybe after I beat Swamp Survival, maybe I will play Swamp Survival 2. But didn't Detuned Paper also make Swamp Survival 2? Either, like, I'll play both. I'll do Detuned Paper's version, and I'll do JPGS's version as well. At some point, if you guys want me to. JPGS says Call of Duty screens. You mean like screens from my PCG on Call of Duty? JPGS says he never put it as a PDF. Oh, you mean like Swamp Survival 2? Yeah, well, yeah, I could put my Call of Duty PCG on the shop. I have so many PCGs I need to put on the shop. I'm gonna, like, at some point in the near future, I'm just gonna take time and just put stuff on the PCG shop, because like my PCG shop, or like my section of it is so terrible. By the way, like, it's awesome that you guys are creating so many PCG shops. This is so cool. But yeah, mine is pretty out of date. Like, it only has a few of my games, and I have so many. It's got The Last of the Zerelta, which is cool because, like, somebody made a video game, Compact Dev made a video game about it recently, which is awesome. The Evil League of Evilness, The Alien Abduction, Pokemon Stop and Descent. So it has like 5 of my games. That's it. That's it. Let's look at how many games I have made altogether. Let's count them. No, not that, Zach. Dang it. I need to like make a disambiguation page. It's so annoying that like I'm a person and I'm a creator. Look, here's the list of games I've made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. And definitely a bunch more than that. I just have been lazy to update this. So yeah. I definitely need to upload some more of my PCGs to the PCG shop. Like this one. Zuvak, The Life and Times of a Clown on a Stick. Jabbar says, you know, I started to make one, and when I got all set up, I said to myself, I'll do it tomorrow. I know the feeling. That's why I started doing PCG Making Mondays, which, in case anyone doesn't know, that's every Monday I do a live stream where I make a PCG on camera. Because that's the only way I'm gonna motivate myself to actually make a PCG, is if I have to do it, because it's a schedule and you guys are waiting for it. And yeah, like maybe doing something like that is the best way to kind of trick yourself into doing it, because if you can always say I'll do it tomorrow, then you can always keep doing that. But if you have to do it by a certain time because people are waiting for it, then you're gonna actually get it done. And it's also better doing it as a live stream, because it's better doing it as a live stream because then people are watching it. So you can't be okay, I'm gonna do it today, but then you keep forgetting, you keep putting it up. Once you start the live stream, you have to entertain the people who are watching. So it's the best time to make things. JPGS says, could you read both Call of Duty articles I made? Sure, yeah, sorry, I was gonna do that. I got distracted. Let's go back to Call of Duty. Vivo says Zuvak. Yeah, totally Zuvak. So here's his first game, Call of Duty. Main story. Okay, Call of Duty is the first of JPGS's games in the Call of Duty franchise. Main story. In the game, there's only a campaign. You play as the player, which is you. But the preset name is Section. You are set up by an evil organization by one of your teammates. You don't know who, in fact, but that doesn't matter. Your job is to get out of there first, then ask questions later. There's some tricky screens, there's a helicopter screen you have to figure out, in which you make it out, but you see this old factory which has green acid, and you're wondering who did it. Huh. Very interesting. An old factory with green acid. Huh. Very fascinating. And the characters, there is Section. Fascinating. Let's go read his other article, Call of Duty 2 Zombies. Call of Duty's 2 Zombies is the second of JPGS's PCGs in the Call of Duty franchise. This is a direct sequel right after the first Call of Duty game, when the factory is with zombies. There's a lot of zombies in there. You have to wear a mask to protect yourself or you will get infected. Man, man, just like real life right now, right? You kill all the zombies, you go to your apartment, log onto your computer, and it teases Call of Duty 3 local. That should be a link. I'm linking that. Call of Duty 3 local. I'm just going to press Control K, and that makes it a link. Bam. Save page. Also, I'll correct a spelling. There. Whoops. Actually, maybe I won't. Maybe I will. I don't know. There we go. Bam. Very cool, JPGS. And this is very familiar. I mean, maybe it's only just because I just played Swamp Survival, but this sounds very very coincidental to that. You know, there's a factory and there's zombies around it. And huh, that sounds a little familiar. You know. Meebo says, "Do you like Final Fantasy?" Yeah, Final Fantasy is awesome. I haven't played too many of the games, unfortunately. I played through Final Fantasy 10 and 13. Everyone wants me, says the one I should play is 7, and I want to play it, but one time I borrowed it from a friend, and before I got to play it, my dog destroyed the disc, and that was the end of that. So, yeah, that's my history with Final Fantasy. But yeah, really good games. Let's see what is going on. Let's explore. Let's see where the winds take us. Let's hit random page. Oh, hey, look. It's the very first paper computer game ever made. Huh. This game, it doesn't have a title. The title was just called Paper Computer Game. This game is a surrealistic adventure through Zach's world, which is turned against him. What do you guys think? Should I like, you know, make some sort of a video, like, talking about this game at some point? Might be a good story to tell, right? Anyway, let's hit random page again. Movavi says yes. Huh. Okay, thanks for the feedback, Movavi. I will consider that. Kai Paljor says you should name it. Well, I can't name it. It's not my game. It was made by Chris. Chris is the original creator of paper computer games. So only he could give it a name, but I don't think he will because, you know, he's just eternally, you know, unnamed. JPG says you should talk about the Techno Zombies franchise. Like right now or in a video? I mean, this is a video technically, but you know what I mean. Like in a separate video. But yeah. Oh, you know what I don't have an article on? I feel like I should make an article for that. JPGS has a new game which I think is awesome, which I have not gotten to check out yet, but I want to because it's super cool. Where is JPGS? Oh, it was on the other page, wasn't it? Dang it. JPGS says in a video. Yeah, that is a good idea. I was actually thinking of that. Movavi says it would be a cool Goosebumps episode. The nameless PCG. Totally. Yeah. Man, I'd watch the heck out of that Goosebumps episode. Oh, that'd be amazing. JPGS/PXG. Like, I mean, really, I should make articles about all of these, but man, that's a bunch of stuff. So let's start simple because there is a game here called Techno Zombies Mobilized by JPGS. Let's see what we have on Techno Zombies here. Techno Zombies is a 2019 PCG by Zach. Really need to put it on the PCG shop. But yeah, like, whoops, my microphone has fallen over. The category Techno Zombies. By the way, this is the article for the Techno Zombies universe. It was called the Infected Universe. It was a universe in the multiverse in which Earth experienced a zombie outbreak. It's the setting for Project Z, Techno Zombies, and Techno Zombies 2. Here is Project Z. This is Salman the Fish, his PCG, which started the Techno Zombies universe, or the Infected universe, whatever you want to call it. That is the cover of it. He has never released it, though he did do a video on it. But anyway, yeah, let's like he did a video trailer for it, which is awesome. But maybe we should watch that. I don't know. What do you guys think? But yeah, first let's make an article on wait, do I even have an article on Techno Zombies 2? Techno Zombies 2? I do not. Dang. Oh, I pressed 2, didn't I? Dang it. Sorry guys. Sorry. Oh man. Sorry. Yeah, so there's no article for Techno Zombies 2. Let's first make an article for Techno Zombies 2. which will later get expanded. I'll just do it super simple. Techno Zombies 2. Oh man, oh god, oh, I gotta stop doing that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Kai Pyler said, wait, Reality Stupid made a paper game named Project Z2? Wait, he did? Huh. Fascinating. I wonder if Salman's game is a remake of that, and I didn't know it. I wonder if it takes place in the same universe. What if this zombie universe goes back even further than we knew? I don't know. We're gonna. Oh, I'll have to ask Salman about that when we get a chance. I don't know. All right, so let's make this article for Techno Zombies 2. Kai says, but it's a paper game, not paper computer game. That's true, but it could still be. It could still, be. Like, it may be that Salman was making the paper computer game version of, of Reality Stupid's paper game. That could be. If that's the case, then they could totally take place in the same universe, right? I wonder if it's the same story or not. Or it could just be a coincidence. It just happens to have the same title and Salman didn't know. Oh, JPGS says it's Mission Z. Oh, let me see if I can find it, actually. I wonder if it's still up there. I'm very curious. Reality Stupid Mission Z. Mission Z, the paper game.
Which is this brown one, and a trick one, which is this black one. You regularly go up to a regular one and press X, but if you go to a trick one without pressing A, then it will explode on you and you will need to start over.
Man, this is complicated. I dig.
To a chest, you will need to open it. There will be a small number in the corner.
So is this like a zombie?
I'm supposed to be using this game, so I'm just going to be using. Really excited to show you guys.
I want to compare this cover to the Project Z cover. I think it's actually here. I have to update this main page. Yeah, it doesn't look similar. Or the logo is not similar. It still could be inspired by it, though. I don't know.
I haven't even gone.
Jabbar says he's asleep right now, so I can't ask him. Yeah, I mean, we could totally just wait till tomorrow, but, I don't know.
Through most of this game, I literally just looked it through and I was like, I have to do this on the channel. I don't even have a game card for this, so I guess I'm going to just... Y is duck, A is creep, and the control button is move. Trap is supposed to be.
Alright,
but
I'm
just going to be using little old Blake from Dreamscape to be. Now we're going to jump over one of these moobas, so we're going to jump and move. Jump on that guy, get...
It doesn't seem like a zombie apocalypse. Do you guys know if this is a zombie apocalypse game or if it's just a coincidence in the name?
A new move to use against monsters.
JPG says it's not. It's just a coincidence. Alright. Alright, oh well. Would have been cool if this universe has roots even further back than we thought. It's a coincidence, says Movavi. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's get back to editing. Techno Zombies 2. Oh man. What am I doing? Publish. Yay, now there's an empty article. Create. Okay. Techno Zombies 2. Turn off bold is... Oh, man. Oh, I did it again. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Techno Zombies 2 is a PCG by Zach. It's the sequel to Techno Zombies. and the second game in the Techno Zombies franchise. I'll call this Techno Zombies franchise. I am blanking on the word for this symbol. Not apostrophe, not colon. You know, these round things that box. Oh, why can't I think of it? What is wrong with me today? I must be tired. JPG says, by the way, Techno Zombies Mobilized takes place in the current era, so since it was made in 2020, it takes place in 2020. Sweet. I mean, I don't know when the other Techno Zombies games take place. They probably also take place around the present era as well. Unless they don't. I don't know. Franchise. Okay, that's our article for now. I'll add to it more later after I actually play the game. I was originally hoping to play Techno Zombies 2 today for PCG Fridays, but it didn't happen. Maybe at some point in the future I will be able to play it. So let's add this to the Techno Zombies category. And the PCGs, and Zach, and yeah. And let us now make an article for parentheses. Thank you, Meebo Phoebo. I suck so much right now. Let's also make an article for Techno Zombies Mobilized. I hope I'm right that the title includes a colon, doesn't it? Oh, it does not. Dang it. It just Techno Zombies Mobilized. Man. JPG says, and the PCG comic also, don't forget to write about that. Very good point. But first, let's view this image, save this image. I'll save this into my PCG folder, into new PCG folks stuff. And I will call this Techno Zombies Mobilized. And then we will add this Techno Zombies Mobilized. Turn off bold is 2020. Oh, I said 2 again. Dang it. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. JPG says in the P. Oh yeah, I read that. PCG by JPGS. It's part of the Techno Zombies parenthesis franchise. And I don't know anything about the game yet, so I'll just add a picture to it and we'll be done. Anyone else can add to this later if they want to. I'll add this to the category of Techno Zombies and PCGs. And People says, haha, it's so funny. JPGS says you can create your own story and rules. Yeah, PCGs and JPGS. And I'll click save. And let's edit this with the classic editor so we can add the photo to it. And you can add a photo with either editor, but this just makes it easier. What am I doing? PCG folder, new PCG folks stuff, and where did I put it? Techno Zombies mobilized upload. Oh, it's an illegal file type. Dang it. Let's fix that. Techno Zombies mobilized. Open with paint. In fact, let's do a little cropping here. Select all. I'm just going to move this up and to the left a little bit. And then I will make this smaller, and then bam. That looks nicer. Let's file, save as. Going to save it as a JPEG. Going to save it in the PCG folder. Save. All right. Now, let's upload that picture. Techno Zombies mobilized.jpg upload. Legal file, yes indeed, Meebo Fibo. So yeah, let's this is I really like that cover, by the way. The art is pretty cool. Publish that. And Techno Zombies. Wait, picture too small. Let's make that bigger. Bam. Save page. And there is officially an article for Techno Zombies mobilized on the PCG Wiki, as there should be, since this is indeed a paper computer game and based in the universe of another paper computer game, and that is awesome. So, that is that. Yeah. Nebo Vivo says my 3DS broke last week, and tomorrow I'm getting a new one. Yay! Oh, that's awesome. Congrats. Yeah, I still have a 3DS. I still have one. I haven't played it in a while, but I have it. Like, I lent it to a friend for years. Finally got it back. And, yeah. JPGS's tutorial bot joined the chat. Totally. Yeah, so I feel accomplished. We have added something to the PCG Wiki. Oh, no, that is what we are missing. We need an article on the Techno Zombies franchise. Because, JPGS has been talking about that, and I'm like, you're right. It's turning into a franchise now. But, I don't know, what do I count as part of this? Do I count, Project Z? Techno Zombies is a franchise of PCGs and related media. That means it'll include comics or whatever. Started with the original Techno Zombies. It's set in the universe of Project Z by Salman the Fish PCG. And then let's put a list of the games. JPG says all it's missing is a fan film. Yeah, totally. Techno Zombies. Oh, whoops. Well, why am I doing that? Games. Um... Okay, by Salman the Fish PCG. I'll count Project Z. It feels wrong to leave it out, at least as a precursor to the series. It started the universe. And then by Zach. Let's say Techno Zombies. Techno Zombies 2. By maybe I shouldn't separate it by person who's creating it, but I don't know. By JPGS, or like maybe instead I should make it in one big list and then be like in parentheses by JPGS, you know, or whatever. Paper Gamer says, hi, I'm new to these things. Who are you? Hello, how's it going? Hey, how to make paper games? That is a very good question. Like, I have a video on that you should check out. It's called How to Make a Paper Computer Game. I guess that's not paper games, but I make paper computer games, which are a little bit different, but there's a lot of overlap, and they're basically like the same community mostly, but there's a lot of overlap. There's a lot of overlap between them. Right now we're looking at the PCG wiki. This is the wiki encyclopedia database of every paper computer game ever made. It says, what's the aim of this live stream? Earlier in the game, I played... earlier in the live stream, I played a paper computer game. And now that's over. I called it a day, but we're still just looking at the wiki a little bit, just as a little extra fun at the end. So that was the purpose of the live stream. I'm creating articles right now. So by JPGS, Techno Zombies Mobilized, and Techno Zombies comic series. There. Is that all Techno Zombies that there is? Or is there anything else I need to add to this list, you guys? Evil People says, you can rewind the live stream to see the gameplay, Paper Gamer. Yeah, definitely. You can rewind back pretty far and you'll see the gameplay. So let's save this. JPGS is the comic series. Write about it. Alright, that'll be the last thing I do tonight. Techno Zombies. It's just called Techno Zombies, right? Let's find out. Let us look at JPGS Techno Zombies. Techno Zombies Mobilized. Oh, there's there we go. Techno Zombies Season 1.
Techno Zombies Season 1.
That's so awesome. I already saw this video, but it's still just cool. I'm digging this cover right here. Like, what is going on? Okay, so we've got our character. You know, he looks awesome. You know, with his little gun. It's like a techno zombie hanging over the edge. Little Ginkus over there. Nice Ginkus hiding there, JPGS. That's awesome. Oh, man. Man, that is so weird to see somebody other than me hide Ginkus like that. Like, it is so cool. Like, it's like finding a drawing that I made, but I didn't make it. Somebody else made it. It's such a weird feeling. Like, it's so cool. I like it though. Anyway, yeah. Let's watch this. Before I do though, I'm gonna screenshot it.
Techno Zombies, Season 1. This is a main character, Phil. He doesn't want anything.
Let's get this on here. Just gonna make this smaller. Control V. Bam. File, save as Techno Zombies comics. Bam. So, now I'm going to. Maybe people says Easter egg. Yeah, totally. Techno Zombies is a comic series by JPGS. Whoops. Set in the infected universe, because that's what its official title is. Part of the Techno Zombies franchise. The first season of the comic series is based on the PCG Techno Zombies by Zach D Game. Then let's save that. Let's add a picture. There should be a list of, like, since this is an article about a comic series. Paper Gamer, hey, I subscribed to you. Hey, thanks so much, man. Really appreciate that. There's gonna be a lot more. There's a lot more paper computer gamey and paper game kind of content coming out. So, yeah, stick around. Whoops. Okay, so yeah, let's add a picture here. Browse Techno Zombies comics, upload. Good job, Paper Gamer. You're a super cool person now. Yes, definitely. Let's make this picture a little bit bigger. And bam, we have another article in the Paper Computer Game Encyclopedia database of every paper computer game ever made by anyone. Let's add this to some categories. Techno Zombies, PCG Comics. Is that a category or no? I guess it's just comics. And JPGS. And save game. Well, it's not save game, just save. JPG says, let's watch the video on stream. Sure, why not? Now that there's an article about this, if you guys want, you can go into this article and add information that I left out. to it just by clicking this edit button. But yeah, let's check out this story.
This is a main character, Phil. He doesn't want anything to do with the zombie virus.
Can you hear the audio on the video okay, guys?
And what he wants to do is find a place to hide. What he doesn't realize is that something is coming, and it's a trap. The City of Lore.
And by the way, this is a new development. We didn't know the name of the city, as far as I know, before. Like, this is like, so this series is an adaptation of my PCG Techno Zombies, but we don't know the name of the city. This is just like, JPGS like has fleshed out the universe by adding the name of the City of Lore, and he made this nice little map of it, which is awesome. Mansion, lighthouse, etc. Super cool.
Episode 1. Which door? Locked. Also locked. Hello? What the heck? A vending machine? It's deep.
Yeah, so there's a zombie like sparking on the floor because like at first you're like, what's going on? And if you look closely in the original PCG, you realize that he has technology built into him. He's not just a normal zombie, he's a techno zombie. And that's weird in this universe, because this universe is already a zombie apocalypse, but it just got worse because now there's also techno zombies in the universe. Turn up the volume. All right. Let's see. Audio outputs capture. Wait, what? Hold on. Audio output capture 2, okay. That should, in theory, turn up the volume. Let me know if... Whoops, wrong video. Here we go.
Episode 2. Did you know that getting your brain eaten is awesome?
Heck yeah, this guy is like, he's like the first boss of, like, the boss of one section of the game. He's like a techno zombie TV. It's like see, there's like three zombie heads on like a TV, and as you're watching the TV, like the ad on the TV is saying like, did you know that getting your brains eaten is awesome? Don't knock it until you try it. Cause the zombies are like creating this ad, or like not the zombie, like this zombie is like creating what that ad says. Nebo People says techno zombies can't die because they have no life. They're robots, so they can't die. Well, they're not entirely robots. They're also like zombies. They're like zombies with robot parts in them.
Don't knock it until... Shut up. Oh boy. Introducing 16K megapixel high-tech TV. Woohoo! Why are you attacking me? Shing! Episode 3. A key and a gun.
Yeah. Yeah, blast those techno zombies. Well, somebody needs to make a video game where it's just like a FPS and it's just you running around blasting techno zombies. Like, I guess that's that. Thinking about it now, I guess it's not that original, but I think it would be pretty cool.
Can I use this?
I mean, I'm just saying that because this is making me want to blast some techno zombies. in some kind of a game.
A sword? Episode 4. Later. More spiders? More arms. Oh no. Ah. Episode 5. Oh, ah. There has to be something. Huh?
Brain foil?
Episodes.
I don't remember if that was a thing in the original PCG or if that's added. Like this whole, I think this is supposed to be like the whole section of the PCG that was like where you're going through a lab and there's all like techno zombie arms attached to like zombie brains in petri dishes, but like I don't remember what items you find in that area, so like I'm not sure if that's new or not.
6. Ah, the last key. Or is it? Brain.
Oh no, it's tutorial bot.
Episode 7. And you must be... I am a tutorial bot. Brains. Got an idea. It's a simple... brains.
Like, I guess his, like, tutorial bot persona and his zombie persona are, like, kind of clashing with each other. He's trying to say, like, it's a simple concept, like, trying to teach you condescendingly, as tutorial bot does. But he's also, like, this is the robot part, and then all this, like, stuff, I guess that's, like, his zombie body.
Look, tutorial bot, I know you, but you may not surrender to tutorial bot, or I will eat your brains.
Yes. Nice voice there. Hey, cold brooding werewolf, how's it going?
I need an idea. Disconnect and reboot. Episode 8. The final episode. Brains. Ah! Recon. System rebooted. Who did this? As you know, I was responsible for the zombie virus. Why? I was making an evil scheme to create Techno Zombies. I can't believe you. I was instructed to give a tutorial to perform this operation. Someone told you? Correct. Who? My control chip can't do that. Okay. Can you give me a tutorial on how to remove a control chip? To be continued.
That is the end of Techno Zombies Season 1, but maybe there will be a Season 2 coming soon. What'd you guys think? I think that is pretty darn cool. So yeah, I think that is good for now. I think it's as good a time as any to end the stream. I've only got 3 viewers left. If anyone has any last minute things they want to say or ask about or comments or whatever, let me know. Whoa, a new person. Chandrababu Durga Chalam says, "Hey guys, this is my grandfather's account." Oh, that's cool. Oh, you're Cold Brooding Werewolf. Oh, nice. How's it going, dude? Nebo Fibo says, "I think it's epic." Yeah, totally. Really good. It's super cool to see somebody make like an adaptation of one of my PCGs like this. It's so awesome. So thanks for making that, JPGS. That's super cool. But yeah, guys, I think it's a good time to end the animation. So I'm gonna do that. Thanks for watching, folks. And yeah, have a good one. Stay safe and make cool PCG stuff because I want to see it. Bye, guys.